Hey guys, this is Alex, the Comic Quarter. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for checking out my channel. This is a contest entry for and celebration and congratulations to Lunchbox Batman and his 100 sub contest. So I'm not going to waste any time. I'm going to link his channel in the description below. If you're not already subbed to him, go ahead and just click that link, go to his page, sub to him, and if you want to, make a video for this contest. So here's the rules: 18 plus, sub to Lunchbox Batman. Favorite comic book character and why. So I'm going to have to say, I'm going to kind of make this a little bit of a theme, but I'm going to have to say one of my favorite comic book characters is Hal Jordan, Green Lantern. And one of my buddies, he was in my fraternity, and he found out, he was the big stud football player at the college, and found out that he liked comic books, and so he was telling me that I have to read Jeff Johns' Green Lantern Rebirth. So there's issue number 1, issue number 2, and this is what really got me liking Green Lantern. Green Lantern number 3, or Green Lantern Rebirth number 3, number 4, number 5, Sins of the Past. It's pretty cool, and we'll touch on that in a second. And Rebirth number 6. So Green Lantern, that really got me into Green Lantern, and also got me into Jeff Johns being one of my favorite writers. Story that most affected me. Okay, there's 2 in here, so I'm gonna probably say this one, not so much for the story, but for what it represents. So this is the Amazing Spider-Man 36, and this is the 9/11 issue, and it's really cool because the villains also chip in to help in New York, and so this is, New York is Spider-Man's town, so it's cool to see how not cool. It was really emotional, actually, to see how he was just so helpless and how he wanted to help. So that was really cool. Another one is a storyline that I would recommend everyone reading and checking out, but it's Identity Crisis, back from the early 2000s. And that was just when you kind of figure out that, whoa, comics really aren't for kids anymore. Or, some of the storylines are really geared towards adults. And one more in the what really affected me, I guess, was when I was younger, and I found out that Dick Grayson was no longer Robin, and that the current Robin had been murdered. So this is Death in the Family. This is number 3 of 4. So there is that. And so, yeah. And then last one is strangest graphic novel or comic you own. I don't know about that. I'm sure I've got some really strange books in there, but I wanted to show one more Green Lantern book just for fun. But this is Green Lantern 50, and I will show you one of the panels in here. So this is, Hal Jordan is really going rogue. He is taking on and killing a lot of Green Lanterns. And so the Guardians released Sinestro. And I read this back in the day. The reason why he was going crazy was because after the death of Superman, Superman was coming back, but Mongol and Cyborg Superman completely nuked his town. So, okay, so here's a little bit of the paneling. They're fighting. It's just an epic battle. So they release Sinestro because there's no one else who can stop Hal Jordan, not even the Green Lantern Corps. It's just an epic battle. It's the battle that you always want to see between those two. He gets him in a headlock there, you can see, and then crack. Hal Jordan has just broken the neck of Sinestro and killed him. Obviously he's back, but that's probably, I don't know if it's the weirdest, but when Hal Jordan went rogue and killed everybody and became Parallax. So that's 94. There's a lot of weird, strange comics from the 90s. I've got some of the underground comics, but it's not even worth showing. I mean, I don't even know where those things are, but yeah, I thought buying them, I thought they were going to be worth a ton of money, but they're not worth anything. Anyways, congratulations on 100 subs. You're well on your way to a ton more, and it's so deserving. I enjoy your content thoroughly. From day one, you're just one of those guys, just a natural at it. You know your stuff. You're showing great stuff. And so anyways, congratulations. Hopefully more people will get to know your channel and watch you. And so with that being said, take care of one another. This community is awesome. Let's keep it that way. See you guys.